Paul, just tell us a little bit about the Tactical Insights conference that we've had at King Power Stadium today.
The idea for the conference was thought up 6 months ago. It's a conference for primarily performance analysts, but also for coaches. And as the title suggests, it's to gain tactical insights. Probably in a forum that is a unique forum. We have a great list of international speakers, so probably in a forum, an environment that is innovative and unique, and opportunities that it's very difficult to get elsewhere.
And of course you mentioned so many different nationalities, but so many different roles here as well, analysts, scouts, coaches, all coming together to sort of share their knowledge of the game.
Yeah, exactly. And that's been one of the interesting discussions we've had so far, is how the coaches and the analysts currently work together, and hopefully a conference like this can develop new ideas and how we can move that relationship forward.
First of all, Roy, how useful do you think the Tactical Insights conference has been today?
I've only been here this afternoon, of course, but I would imagine it's very useful for the large number of people who've attended here, and it's obviously a conference which strikes a note with people. It's interesting to see the build-up really of these video scouts, or tactical scouts we like to call them, who are spending a lot of time sifting through matches, analysing and clipping matches so that the coaches can, put forward their ideas in a slightly better way, hopefully, to the players. So I hope that the people who are here find it's useful for them, and I would suggest that the fact there are so many and that they are so attentive would mean that these conferences are well needed.
Ed, do you think this conference today is perhaps evidence of just how far football has come on the analysis side of things?
Oh, very much so. When you look at a number of factors, really. One, the technology. And it was interesting when Roy Hodgson was talking, and Claudio Ranieri actually, when they first started a fair time ago, and Claudio said he had a video cassette recorder with 20 minutes, and that's all he had. And there wasn't much to work on in terms of highlights. And the difference now, and that's the message that's come across today, is the opportunities for coaches now, the detail that they can go into, the interaction with the players. It's a totally different ballgame. And for me, doing what I job, it's been absolutely fascinating. Not just listening to Roy Hodgson from an England point of view, but listening to the German perspective. Bernd was magnificent. Got up at 3 o'clock in the morning to come here today to give the German perspective. We all know how good Germany is with its coaching and the tournament it wins, and then we've had the Dutch perspective as well, and to have the Sweden national coach here as well is pretty special, to hear their different tactics, and also how they're not totally reliant on tactics, the other importance of team spirit and so many other different factors. It's been really enlightening.